Welcome to Corvallis, Reser Stadium, home of the Oregon State Beavers. As we'll see a squad from the Pac-12, the Washington State Cougars, taking on the 17th ranked team in the land, the Oregon State Beavers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Powell. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
Release to the back. Makes the grab. Coming through that 3rd down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. And the Beavers come to the line with a new set of downs. Give to the back. There he goes. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll try the run. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line, a loss of 1. Trying to pick up a first down. From the gun, to give, looking for room. Nowhere for him to run again, and now 4th down is going to be a tough one. This is either complete confidence or a hint of recklessness. Opening drive, 4th down, own territory, going for it. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. The Cougars offense will take the field for the first time. As we take a quick look at the impact. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. To the air, it's Murphy. It's complete on the right side.
Early in the game, I love getting my quarterback in a rhythm. Easy pitch and catch. You've thrown him 4,000 times. Not big shots, but just put you in nice positions on the next downs coming up.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
But how fast did they get in there and make that tackle for a loss? If you blinked, you missed it. Nice job by the defense getting penetration. Everybody up near the line of scrimmage, shooting the gaps quick, getting in the backfield, getting the guy on the ground.
This could be a major turning point in this game, going for it inside their own 40. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Just a short pass to the tight end. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. The analytics nerds will tell you that a 4-yard pickup on first down is a successful play. Let's see what they have on 1st and 10. Oh, he makes the catch. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
A little wrinkle here as they go to the Wildcat and use the extra blocker. On the ride. And the ball is free on the pitch. Scoops it up, still a live ball. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. The Beavers need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down. Catch in the middle, it's Card. He won't get there, it'll bring up 4th down. On 4th down, they could boot the field goal, but looks as if they'll go for it. On the move. Got all he needed for the first down, and then he gets down on the slide. That conversion sets a tone, but that's also really part of their MO. They're going to go for it on 4th and short.
Yeah, it's a body blow, and it's demoralizing. It's a good point, Reese. When you go for it like that and you go get it, you're essentially telling the opponent, look, you can't stop us. Next time we get in a similar situation, we're going to do the exact same thing, and there ain't nothing you can do about it.
And into the end zone. And they'll get enough for the first down, and that's how things will come to a close here in the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Washington State has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period.
7, Oregon State 0.
Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Calls his own number. And he waltzes in for the score. Touch! The Beavers come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Extending the play. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
Well, after getting the takeaway now, you're in the fringe area just outside the red zone. The offense trying to stay aggressive. They're throwing it right away, seeing if they can catch the defense sleeping after now just coming on the field. But give the defense credit. They were aware. They were ready for it. Made sure that one fell incomplete.
Got enough for the first, and he's still going. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Makes the catch. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Wide receiver going in motion. To the air, it's Murphy. He'll take a shot. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, he's linked up with his quarterback 4 times in this first half. Finally, they're not able to connect on that one. I think the defense has just had enough. I think they've said, you know what? You can throw it somewhere else, but you're not going to get it to that guy. We're going to have coverage helping out on that receiver.
And the Beavers have their offense in high gear. To the ground with the back. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking to fire. He caught it. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. They'll go to the air. He wants it all. Touchdown, Oregon. The give on the inside. Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10.
And I think the biggest thing for this young man is we've seen him be so great all throughout the season. How do you finish? And how do you finish decides if you win that big trophy at the end of the year. He's in the Heisman running late in the season. I bet you he'll get a lot of touches today.
Gets it past the marker. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the back. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
Back to throw, it's Murphy. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Flips it out in the flat. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down. The Beavers come to the line trying to convert on 4th down. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
When you got the ball on their side of the field on 4th and 1, you are absolutely going to go for it and be aggressive. Am I right?
You are right. You know, some may say the quarterback talked the coach into it, but the quarterback's decision is on 3rd down. If he doesn't get it, 4th down is up to the coach.
And listen, every player wants to go for it. The coach always makes the decision. The players always make it.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on the field.
We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Beavers have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. It's complete to the right. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. 2nd and goal for this offense. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. Touchdown, Beavers! And the Beavers, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. They'll start this drive with a pass. Rifles it down the middle. And the DB right with him to knock it away.
Well, the offense is doing their best to try and at least get into field goal range here at the end of the first half. So they take a vertical shot down the field, but give the defense credit. Lots of eyes back there on the quarterback. They're able to break on the ball and make sure that throw falls incomplete.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Card. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Looking downfield, it's Murphy. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. They'll immediately call timeout. And in the waning seconds of the first half, they'll try to put up 3 before going to the break. And this will be a 41-yarder coming up from the right side. He just... He wants to start this drive with a pass. He wants to go deep. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. From the shotgun, the inside give. Stuffed on back-to-back plays. He got nothing, and now they're looking at 3rd and long. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Spits it out to the back. Trying to pick up the 1st out of the backfield. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. Going for the marker on the ground. Gets it out to the 27-yard line, and they'll move the chains for a 1st down.
And the gutsy call on 4th down, running the RPO, handing the football off, making the right read. You could tell they stuck it up in there, and they got the 1st down.
Fires to the middle. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. I don't know if this is the time for this type of risk. Offense going for it inside its own 40. Finds the tight end. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Working well behind the sticks on second down. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. The Beavers in the hurry up. Dropping back, it's Murphy. Looking left. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
And money down is where you see defenses really understand where the sticks are, play great pass defense, know what's coming, and get off the field.
On fourth down, trying to find his man. Caught behind the line. It's Fox. He's not going to get... From the shotgun, they'll run it. Delivers the stiff arm. He's up to 107 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Wide open downfield. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead. They know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Pocket breaking down. Got him downfield. He's guided out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 6-yard line, and this defense has to be reeling.
Man, this guy has had an amazing year all season long. He has stepped up and made plays for his team when they needed it most. And with that last completion...
Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon! Wants to go up top on first down. Complete downfield. Breaks into the open. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
To be honest, I think the quarterback was a little bit surprised himself at the play call that came in that time. You've got a 3-possession lead here in the third quarter of this game. You're probably expecting some short throws, some runs. And this play caller is still asking for shot plays. And listen, if you're the quarterback, you're happy to oblige. When you've got the playmakers you have offensively, just keep chucking them.
One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Dropping back, it's Murphy. Looking down the middle. Makes a connection. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. The Beavers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And they're finally able to get him on the ground at the 1. Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. And he takes it in. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. They'll start this drive going to the air. And the completion to the sideline, a solid pickup, but not enough for the first down. And the Beavers can really attack on this 2nd and short. Back to pass. Buys a little extra time. And he fires over the middle. It's incomplete.
Ooh, that boy's got you holding your breath every time he runs the football. So elusive, so fast. He scrambles around, buys time, and throws an incompletion. But every incompletion even looks good because he's so...
He might have gotten way too greedy there, held it too long, and couldn't throw it away to avoid the loss. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Bring in the heat. They got him for the sack. And wide receiver comes in motion. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Looking for a deep man. And it falls incomplete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Caught in the backfield, it's Bowers. Slips one guy, now he's loose. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Unloads quickly. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. The handoff, keep working on that clock. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The Beavers have this offense rolling. A 1st down run in the red zone. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Beavers! Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the 2nd half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller, too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown. Offense working from the pistol. Motion from the wideout. Back to pass, it's Murphy. Got his man on the outside. Oh, he's got some space. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting him the football, letting him get some positive yards.
The Beavers with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. They'll go up top on 2nd and short. Trying to set up the screen. Now the connection takes it to the 11. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Lots of good stuff on that play. You slow down the rush, you get a completion, and you move the chains.
And most importantly, you're right. You don't force a short yardage situation that you have to get. Nice job. Invite that rush up the field. Take advantage of the aggressiveness of the defense. Make the catch, make the run, get the 1st down.
He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. The give to the back. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just... Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
Got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.